founder of No Limit Records and a New Orleans superstar. And in 1997, Master P went worldwide with the raw, raunchy hit, Make 'Em Say, Make 'Em say,
It's like a drill song, waking up his troops. That's what I wanted to do, wake up the whole hip-hop world.
Nobody else is making a sound like that on the radio, or, frankly, anywhere else.
Master P started No Limit Records out of his trunk and became a millionaire. He's not only the best MC, but he's a hell of an entrepreneur.
Me and one of my homeboys, we both come from the ghetto and was like, man, you know what? We don't have to sit around and wait for a professional contract to be able to live life at a certain level.
So P expanded his empire to include movies, an NBA contract, and more new artists like his son Little Romeo. No Limit Records went bankrupt in 2003. True soul, we don't die. Keep rolling. Down but not out, he came back 3 years later with a self-help book and a slap on Dancing with the Stars. Today, the one-time raunchy rap star has totally changed his tune, starting a clean lyrics label.
Take a Stand Records is so important to me because I want people to understand that, yeah, we come from a negative place, but we don't have to stay there forever. I was once part of the problem. I want to be a part of the solution. If I could catch some of the kids starting off and show them the mistakes I made, and I think that hip-hop could really be preserved.
Number 93. By 2001, Pharrell Williams and Chad Hugo, a.k.a. the Neptunes, had already produced a slew of hits for A-listers like Jay-Z, Usher, and Britney Spears. But it wasn't until they formed NERD with longtime pal Shay that they had a hit of their own, Lap Dance.
I'm an outlaw, quick on the claw, something you never seen before. They came and they saw and they conquered the dope, and they, definitely needed the hip hop.
Baby, you want me? Baby, you want me? Baby, you want me? When you look at the black pants, he is a friend.
Production is just insane. We adamant believers on tearing down boundaries, discovering new sounds, meshing together different styles and different music.
When you look at the black pants, he is a friend.
NERD put out one more album before disbanding in 2005, thanks to issues with their label. But the breakup was only temporary. Now the boys are back and better than ever, with a new album and tour for 2008.
The name of the album is called Seeing Sounds. It's filled with energy and emotions. We made an album based on what we wanted to be able to offer the crowd when we go to perform. These guys are really responsible for sort of changing the regions that people who typically consider themselves hip-hop, where they would go. And I think that their audience is going to be wider than ever.
My name is Yo-Yo.
Coming up, Yo-Yo hangs up her yo-yo.
So after that, I decided, what's next for me? What do I do now? I said, well, I got to get a job.
My music's so loud.
Plus, why Chameleonaire is crankworthy.
That is one of my favorite records, especially when police is passing me and I'm in a real hot car.
Next on VH1's 100 Greatest Hip Hop Songs. Number 92.
My name is Yo-Yo. I'm not a one-one. I like the flow so swift. It's got me in the flow.
In the early 90s, gangster rap was no place for a lady until Yo-Yo. Ice Cube's protege blew the doors open for tough female MCs with You Can't Play With My Yo-Yo.
That song and that hook was just crazy. Like, you can't play with my yo-yo.
You can't play with my yo-yo.
She was thick with the biker shorts on. I was like, oh, well.
What do you think when people say rap is a male thing? I disagree.
Of course you do.
It came from an era where men were saying a bitch is a bitch and all this other kind of crap. Everything that men were saying, I almost kind of like had an answer to it. Like, yeah, right, shut up, dummy. Women rule.
You can't play with my yo-yo. Yo-Yo put out 4 more albums in the 90s, each to diminishing returns. By the end of the decade, her music career was a wrap.
So after that, I decided, what's next for me? What do I do now? I said, well, I got to get a job.
Yo-Yo studied acting and scored some small parts in voiceover work. Then, in 2005, she hit the LA airwaves as the nighttime DJ at K-Day. And 3 years later, she returned to hip-hop as host of VH1's Miss Rap Supreme.
This is nothing compared to what women go through in the industry every day.
Now in her mid-30s and looking good, the mother of two is an LA community activist with big political dreams.
You know what? I'm an entertainer for life. I will always entertain. But my 40-year-old goal is to be a congresswoman, City of Los Angeles. Maxine Waters, here I come.